Hopefully everyone can hear us.
Yeah. So we're doing things a little differently. We're always playing around with format and technology. That's Mandy can't help herself. She always wants to be cutting edge. So feel free to let us know if there are any audio issues or anything like that, where if text ends up being reversed, we're not quite sure if we're set up for our screens to be shown correctly. Just go on the journey with us.
Yeah.
Join us on this adventure and keep us posted, okay? So here we are, Mandy, Cartographers. I'm so excited.
Good times. It's going to be fun.
Because
Yeah. We're all in a black void. Yes, it's because we have something special planned after. Just too complicated to change the scenes. Well, I don't know what's special, but you'll see. There's a reason.
Yeah. I'm excited because Cartographers is one of my favorite games, one of my favorite, roll and write style games. I think it's just a fabulous game. Now, it's been available on Tabletopia before, but just recently they released an app version for your mobile devices. And Mandy and I thought, of course, sticking more to how Apptastic started, that we would make sure to play the app and show the brand new app off. And thanks to our good friends, we do have a couple of app codes to give away as well. So for those of you who have been with us for a while, you know the drill. You just have to watch the show. At some point during the show, we will give you a secret word. You'll send us an email with that secret word in the subject line, and you will be entered to win your very own version of Cartographers, the app. Mm-hmm. So, yes, I will say, first of all, that there are massive wildfires on the west coast of the United States where I live. In fact, my yard is smoky, and we have had a lot of internet problems. So apologies for that. Thank you for being patient and bearing with it. If everything goes to heck, we'll do our best. So we're doing our best on that front. Apologies that you may be having some issues there. And we're going to play in the app. If you already own the app, you are welcome to play along with us. There are different modes in the app, and we're going to play the kind of fixed mode where the explore cards and the scoring cards are fixed for a week. So if you've got the app already, jump on in and play with us and beat our scores. So there's that kind of fun for you to play along with as well. If you have graph paper at home, you could play by hand and just play along that way too. So a lot of ways that you can actually treat this stream as a play along. Alrighty. Mandy, anything I forget?
No, I think that's good. I think, pick it up. And just let's start off with, I'm really bad at this game. I've tried playing it. I'm like, I'm like in the negatives. So don't expect anything better here today. But then if you're not sure about how to play the game, I'm going to show you what not to do when playing. So it'll be fun.
Alrighty, so should we try to switch over?
We are going to switch over. So you're going to see us look really funny temporarily for a second. So we're huge.
Yeah,
we're
as
huge.
If we don't look funny already.
Fair point. So let's switch over. There we go. Now we're in the right things. So everybody should seeing on the background. It's on our iPad. I had put Android in the description. However, the application we use would not, for some reason, catch my Android. So I've switched over to the iPad with Suzanne.
Yeah, and that's okay because this is really primarily a solo play app at this point. So quickly on my screen, I'll show you there are rules built in, and the rules really focus on how the app works. Because, like, for example, the ambush cards with the monsters that get put on your sheet, that is done in kind of more of a solo mode play. The app places them automatically for you. So this plays essentially, as far as I know, the same on Android as it does in iOS. I've heard that the Android instance has a few bugs that they're working out that I'm not seeing in iOS. So if you've experienced that, I know that they're working on kind of hammering out some of that. It's one of the challenges sometimes between multi-platform development, right?
Yeah, I played it. I haven't noticed anything yet, but no, it's good to know. Thank you.
No, in iOS, it's really fine. So the three modes of play are the far left, the green button. It says that's kind of your random setup. where everything is your scoring cards. You just don't know what you're going to get. The center button, the yellow button, your explore cards will be fixed, but your scoring cards are random. And then that red far right button is the weekly fixed. And they cycle through a set of cards every week. And they do that to kind of even the playing field for the leaderboards and things like that. So Mandy and I are going to hit the red button and go ahead and start the fixed and fixed so that we're actually playing the same game with you and with each other.
Oh boy.
So for those of you who have never played Cartographers, I'm sad, and I hope that technical implementations will help you take a shot of it. But basically, this is a card-driven roll and write game where there are 4 different goals that you have. They're labeled A, B, C, and D, and you can see them above our little grid. If you tap on it in the app, it will pull up the specifics of each scoring letter, season, what have you. I'm really bad with theme. I'm so sorry. Apologies. So we have the Lost Barony, where we are going to earn 3 reputation stars, or points for shorthand, for each space along one edge of the largest square of filled spaces. Whew, that's a mouthful. Mandy, do you get that one?
Yeah, sure. I got it here. So just so you know, Suzanne, yours is a little blurry. So if people can't read it, just let me know and I will pull it up on mine. So, but at least I can see where you're talking about.
Yep. Mage's Valley, each 2 earn 2 points for each water space next to a mountain space, and earn 1 point for each farm space next to a mountain space. The Wild Holds earn 8 points for each cluster of 6 or more village spaces. And then finally, the Sentinel Wood, earn 1 point for each forest space adjacent to the edge of the map. Okay. So one of the really nice things about Cartographers is that there's these 4 different types of scoring. One for water and farms, one for villages, one for forests, and then one based on like lines and diagonals and things like that. And they are randomized. In the real game, when you have the cards in front of you, you shuffle them up and you get random ones, and then they get randomized and put out in a different order. And the order that cards come out in and the order that you end up scoring them is so impactful to how you play the game. And it's one of really the greatest things about the game. Now, over on the app on the left, you're going to see our cards, our explore cards are going to come. And what happens is that the cards flip up one at a time, and we're going to play through 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. And then that's the game. And what you see in the Forgotten Forest, for example, is this is going to let us place forest tiles or draw forests if we were having a piece of paper. So we can click on our actual little app, or I can try to click, but it's not responding. There we go. And then we'll place our tiles as we go according to the shape that's indicated on the card. Sometimes you will get a choice between shapes. Sometimes you'll get a choice between resources. That's the game, right? It's all in the choices that you make based on the elements that you're given. So we will play through this each 4 seasons. And then the way the scoring works is that each season, 2 scoring cards score. And you can see that in the top kind of next to the word spring, you'll see A and B are scoring.
I put my little cursor there so people can see.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
We are going to be scoring the Lost Barony and the Mage's Valley in spring. Next round, we'll be scoring Mage's Valley and Wild Holds. The next round, we'll be scoring Wild Holds and Sentinel Wood. And then the final round, we'll be scoring Lost Barony and Sentinel Wood again. If you've played Isle of Skye, it's a very similar, if not exactly the same scoring rhythm. And I love the scoring rhythm, so that works. I see you all cheering for Mandy. Give her all the love. She deserves it. I am also on Team Mandy, except I'm not.
So I've noticed in the chat, Tulsa said, I've yet to get a positive score on the app. Yeah, I'm right with you on there. I have tried, and I thought I was doing so well. I'm like, what is this? Minus whatever it was. So, I appreciate your support, but yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
Alrighty. Mandy, are you ready to play?
Yes? Question mark?
Question mark. Okay, so first up, the Forgotten Forest. And hey, if you're playing along, play along. Drop your tiles in and see how you can do.
Oh, well, I have to read some things here. Let me pull this up. Sentinel Wood. Earn one reputation star for each forest space adjacent to the edge of the map. Okay, so it
Right.
behooves me to put these sorts of things to the edge of the mat. Or the sheet, excuse me. Oh,
Right.
well, that's a doozy. Money is also good, too. Ooh,
Money is always good. I love money.
that could be good.
But I'm
And
gonna
feel free, if
do
you're in Twitch, I can't see the YouTube chat. I think Ashley hopefully is in one of these chats, but I can see Twitch. So if you're in Twitch and you think I should do something else, please feel free to pop that in the chat. Say, Mandy, do this! So I'm thinking that looks kind of good. I know if you're on Twitch too, you will also see this in real time, so feel free to but that gives me monies. Hold on, I need a minute now to ponder this first move, and then I'll keep it moving from
and
there.
don't look at my screen because I didn't realize that as soon as I click, I shouldn't hit check mark until you're done too.
I'm not even looking. I'm looking at the chat, and I'm looking at mine. Oh, there we go. So Ashley is online. And Ashley, yes, feel free to tell me if these moves are not optimal. Well, we're going to go with that because it's taken a while there. I got some funds. Okay, I'm on to the next thing now. Ooh, what's this about water? So, earn 2 reputation stars for each water space adjacent to a mountain space. So that's these here. Earn 1 reputation star for each farm space adjacent to a mountain space. Oh dear, lots going on here.
Yeah, and I super messed up my first move, so you're already at advantage because I meant to put my forests where they touched the top, and I already boofed it up. So you're gonna cruise on this one.
This looks kind of good, maybe? Question mark. I don't know. I like where that's going. I feel like that's probably not wise, but I have no idea.
So you'll notice on the Great River, and just like with the forest before, if you look at the bottom below our grids, you can see the icons a little bit bigger. And it indicates you have to draw water. You can draw 3 in a row, and if you do, you get a coin, or you can draw that zigzag shape. The zigzag shape fills more spaces, which is typically good, but the coin will also score points every round. So that's also good.
I wanted to point out that my iPad is matching everything. It is also pink. I'm trying to distract you, so throwing little random things like that out there.
Nobody would expect anything different. All right, so we've got the
Okay, what's going? Oh dear. Okay, so that's the. Let's look at this. The housey things here. Earn 8 reputation stars for each cluster of 6 or more village spaces. Okay, I like it. Water's kind of fun too. Oh, knowing me though, thinking this might be the better way to go. But I want to put you somewhere not blocking those. Ooh. Yes, there's lots of thoughts going on here. I could do that. Ooh. I'm trying to keep things away from edges and mountains. There's so many things to think about. Oh, yeah, that's not a great spot, actually, at all. Why is that so long? No. No. I need a moment. I'm having a moment. Yeesh.
Fun things about cartographers in real life is drawing the little shapes on your piece of paper. And I use colored pens, and I have my sheets laminated. And when you get a monster, we draw the little monster faces, and it's super duper fun. One of the really nice things about the digital implementation is that the shapes are strongly color coded and have the icons on it, and it's just tap, tap, tap. So it's really easy to place your shapes that way. And I really like that about playing it digitally.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm contemplating. Let's just do this. Let's give her. There we go.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Yes, I'm on the next one. This is with the housey thing, right? With the coin and the... Oh, boy.
The Hamlet. Another thing you'll notice is that the Explore cards all have a number in a red circle in its upper left. And the season has a limit. So spring, you can see, has 5 out of the 8 points used already. That's because spring has an 8-point limit. So as we're playing along, that's how you know the round is going to end. You play cards with values up until you hit the limit of a season. The further into the game you go, the seasons have a lower limit.
Yeah, I just got some friends that came for a visit. Not nice friends. You'll see. I don't know if you're
well,
there
I
yet.
haven't. Yeah, I haven't. Uh-oh.
This is not
Uh-oh. Okay, well.
I'm scared.
Oh, boo. Ugh,
Oh, well, that's a thing. Yeah, that's something.
that was
And wait,
something.
how much time do we have? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get so many negative points. Why?
Yeah, we have 2, 4, 6, so 7. So we'll get one more card after this.
Okay, let's see what we can do about that. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, and not the thing of my dreams at all. OMG.
OMG.
No, it's really bad. That is not. Ugh. I guess I could put it there, but then it's only negating that, and then I'm really gonna leave myself with nothing there. No, 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 no. This is bad on all fronts. Ew.
So Amanda's asking if we like the app much better than the Tabletopia version.
I haven't played the
Mandy, have
Tabletopia
you played
version.
both?
No, I have not played the Tabletopia. I've seen
Oh.
it, but I haven't played it. Have you?
Yeah, so I prefer the app because it's portable. So I can play it on the go or on my sofa, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Also, like, I just have to tap my screen to place the tiles. In Tabletopia, they have bags of tiles, and you have to draw the tiles that you need, and then you place them. Now, they place on the board very easily, and I do think the Tabletopia implementation is very, very strong, especially if you want to jump on a Skype and play the game with a bunch of friends at the same time. It works great for that. But just for relaxing, fun play, I'm personally going to prefer the app. Crystal joined. Mandy Crystal saying hi.
Hello, hello. So I'm deep. My brow is furrowed as I've tapped this so many times. It's such a horrible spot. I don't know what to do with it.
Good
Oh.
golly, Miss Molly. What
Maybe
what
that?
the heck fire is
Maybe
this?
that? Maybe that? Okay, you know what? It's fine. I've done it. I've done it. I know I'm gonna get negative
Okay.
points.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I want these trees on the edge.
Living on the edge. Yes, that's exactly where we want that. Sorry, I don't know. Aerosmith came into mind. And I have a really good spot. No, it's not.
Oh, I can't even cover up the monsters. This is
Oh, my
terrible.
monsters! I've given up on that already. That's a thing of the past at
Okay,
this point.
I'll do
I've given up.
this. At least I cover.
Could
So the
I do
monsters will
that?
score -1 point for every empty square adjacent to a monster tile.
Oh, mine are terrible.
This monster placement is brutal for
Okay,
me,
what
and I'm
happens here?
not happy.
Okay,
All
so
right,
what
did you finish the
about?
round, Bandy?
I
I
sure
finished the
did
round,
not. I'm still going. There we go.
and
Let's
I
put
think I
it
made
there.
a poor choice anyway.
Well, it's okay. I'm losing like a bajillion points, but maybe I'll make up for it
I
in
should have
other ways.
I should have waited. Actually, I should have
I see
waited
some
before I
points
hit the green
pulsating
button.
on my board saying, "Hey, girl, hey, you got some points."
Yep. So you
Oh.
can see that each it shows you the points that you have against every goal as you progress, which depending on how you play games and how you like it, I personally think that's really handy. But
Yeah, that
I
was
can also see where some people are like, no, I don't want to know, but
that was
I like it.
brutal. Ooh.
Okay. Well, what do you have, Mandy? I have
I
11.
have 8 because I left some monsters. Actually, I left all of my monsters kind of going, hey. So I need to fix that situation very shortly.
All right. We are moving into the summer. It has an 8-point limit, and B and C will score, which means we're scoring Mage's Valley and the Wild Holds,
Oh, goodness
which
gracious. Well,
blargy blarg blarg.
yeah, this is. So we're doing, which ones are we scoring?
Hmm.
B and C, which is.
B and C.
Oh, well, this doesn't really do the things of my dreams either. Well, this is just not a good look for me. So let's just do that. Yes. I know we're not scoring that, but at least I can get a little something something in the meantime. By the way, just so you know, Suzanne's probably played this app a bajillion times. I've played it like the app I've only played like 6 times, so ooh.
Played it a bajillion times, Mandy.
A bajillion. That's my number. And I'm
My
sticking to it.
goodness.
Okay, so now I'm on to some farms or something or another here.
Yep. I moved on to the
You did? Okay,
farmland.
perfect. And the farms, I keep reading these things here. So it has to be adjacent to a mountain space.
It doesn't have to be.
Sure, but I mean, ideally, if this girl here wants to get some points, it should be. Although, I'm not really feeling where this is going at all. Oh, but I could. I really need to deal with these monsters. I really
That's
do.
quite the noise you're making there, kiddo.
I know I'm having no, but then it's yeah, okay, it's a thing. I guess so? Question mark. Yeah. I don't think these things through, and I probably should.
Oh, thinking things through. I
What's that
could
all
I
about?
could cover off. You know what? Does Lost Barony score the largest edge of square spaces? Boo, Lost Barony.
Oh yeah, what's that one? I should earn turns for each space along one edge of the. Okay, I see. I see.
I'm doing that just because I can't help it. It fits this gap I have so perfectly, and I gotta stop pressing next. Sorry.
That's okay.
All
I'm
right, what?
I'm, I'm there now, so
You're
you're
on
fine.
marshlands. Okay.
I just need to figure out. I need to deal with this. You know what? Ugh, I need a short T is what I need right now to deal with the.
Well, it is a T, right?
Yeah, I need a short T, a stubby T. Not this T. I don't even know.
You
Okay,
need some villages.
this is a problem for me because okay, well I still have some. No, I don't have a lot of time to deal with these monsters. I see that. How are you covering up? I feel like you've covered them up. I feel I should probably get on that,
Oh,
but
I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got my monsters are being farts.
yeah,
I got party
I'm
monsters.
not gonna lie. Mine is just I've just obviously opted for not that option. Although I probably should do that instead. We're not even scoring that one. What am I doing? I'm getting a little carried away here. No, 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 girl. Let's do. Yeah. This is Garbaggio. Hmm. Hmm.
Robert is saying use the long T, Mandy.
I.
C1. That's what they're saying. C1.
Oh, okay.
Robert is yelling at you.
Okay,
Mandy,
okay.
C1.
I'm using the T. The only reason. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Yep. That's where I had it initially. So just so you know, that's where I had it. And then I removed it because we're not scoring that this round. And I have monsters that are hanging out, and we still have. Oh, okay. So I will go with my first move, which apparently is what people are saying I should go with. So I've done it. I've done it.
Really part of the fun of cartographers is that do you focus on scoring for the immediate season, or are you planning ahead and working towards future scoring rounds and optimizing
Ooh,
for that?
ooh.
It's quite the thing. Okay,
Magnifique. That
Hamlet.
is beautiful.
Hamlet.
Ooh, or I could do it here. Oh, that would be nice too. Oh, both are very good options, actually. I do like where both of these are going. Yeah, that shape is beautiful. It's just a matter of where do I want to put it. If I put it here, though, then I'm going to get some of the point action. So I think that is the way to go. Yes.
Okay, I just covered up one of my
Each
temples
cluster of six are... Ooh, for
on
each. 1, 2, 3,
purpose,
4, 5.
which I may regret, but we'll see. But
I should put it
it
there.
closes off
2, 3.
monsters.
But I need to see... Okay, it depends what the next one is. That's not great. That's not going to get me the points of my dreams, unfortunately. But let's do that. All right, I'm confident with that move.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever not, but
Oh, and here's the Outpost Ruins.
what's happening?
So when an Outpost Ruins card comes up,
Oh dear.
then it just says, okay, now you have a ruins, and then another card is flipped, and then that shape must overlap one of the ruins on your board.
That's okay. That's
So
doable. That I can do. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it actually works. Not exactly where I wanted it, but I'll take what I can. I don't like leaving that so open, though. Well, such is life. Right, 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 right.
I'm gonna make it water just because I like water better.
Just because. Hey. Yeah.
Because my village wants to be waterfront.
I pressed OK. Sorry, I got a little crazy there.
Gosh, I wasn't keeping track. That was our last part of the season. Oh, boof.
What? What?
I was not keeping track. That was the last.
Yes, that was the last one. Sorry,
season.
that's why I kind of just plopped it in there real quick.
Oh, that was not my best.
Okay, that was actually much better than my first round.
All right, what's your score? How's your score doing?
I'm at 27.
29. You massively gained on me.
Okay, so not too bad, but I still have some open spaces here that I need to contend
All right, fall, we're scoring wild holds. So we're scoring those village groupings, and in Sentinel Wood, we're scoring force adjacent to the edge of the map.
Okay, so let me see here. For each forest space adjacent. Well, which is nice. Forest is good, and right now it's not bad, not bad.
Forest is good.
Do I want to do that though? Well, I mean that is kind of a thing. Sure. Yes. 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 I see. That just seems to be where I'm going. So we're gonna. I clicked a yes. I'll wait until you're done because I.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
come
Well,
on! Come on! That's just horrible. What am I supposed to do with that? Ugh. Poop a loop. This is terrible.
I'm changing my mind. I want more forest points. I don't like what I was doing. I'm going to cover, you know what? No.
Maybe we should, I feel like we're giving out codes today. Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we did. But we're in the fall. Let's do it at the end of fall.
Okay, because I know we've got a few. So, all right.
Okay. So I have not gone because I have now struck the analysis paralysis point of the stream. No, because then that leaves a gap. I hate gaps. Well, gaps are the worst.
You know, the T that I was like, I don't want this. Actually, no, I need a cross. That would be amazing.
Oh, Fuddruckers.
And then I need
You know what? I'm going to do this because I don't care. It's only 1 point. Oh, Nutter Butters. No.
Okay. Okay. Are we okay? We're ready to do the next thing. Yeah, that is not the shape of my dreams at all. No, no, no. No, no, no. Wow.
Hot.
Boo earns. That's terrible. What am I supposed to do with this?
Robert is saying A5, which may be too late, the comment, and WT Fug is saying
no, A5 is good.
Do it, Mandy.
A5 is good, but I'm just debating.
Okay.
In A5, are we talking the green or the yellow? So the forest or the farms? I mean, I'm assuming you mean the farm in this particular case because that'll give me some double points, but I'll give it a minute because I know it takes YouTube a bit of time to catch up. So I've popped it in there. Please feel free to. I'm thinking that's what you mean. I know people in Twitch are seeing this right away, and anybody in Twitch who thinks they agree with this positioning, give it a few seconds there to catch up, and before I hit OK. This is great. So it was good though. The first one, somebody just confirmed my decision. This one, I didn't even look there, so this is nice. Anything in the chat, Suzanne, you can see this. I can't. So.
See, tree. Robert's now yelling tree. Robert yells a lot. Robert loves exclamation points.
Okay, I've changed it to the trees, but I'm assuming the placement.
Robert says whatever you just did works too. I actually really can't see what Mandy's doing very well, so.
Actually, you know what? I like my other option because if I do, oopsie, the farms, it's for everyone touching. That's actually better in my opinion. So.
Well, water gives you points. Water gives you more points if it's touching a mountain.
Sure, but I don't have. I have it's either trees or farm, and in this case, the farm would be better to touch the mountain versus the trees on the edge because that L shape doesn't really do what I need it to do. It's okay. I think it's good. I gotta go.
Okay, oh no, I mean nothing.
Did you peek?
I think I'm out of sync with you, so I'm gonna hang out.
Okay, yeah, you hang out because I was chatting, I was organizing, but you do the things.
No, I understand. I understand.
You do the things. I need time. Now I'm regretting that because I could have done that instead. Boo. All right, yeah, keep doing the things. I need to figure out how I'm gonna deal with these monster things here.
Monster.
Well, it's not the thing for me. I don't want that though. No. But then I'm gonna have an open space with a monster.
Red Eye is tree farms. Tree farms.
Well, I have water here and it's really good, but then I'm gonna have an empty space for a monster. That's not the thing of my dreams.
That's 1 point per. But hey, these are the choices we make in Cartographers, right?
I'm not a fan
Robert
of these.
says I7 works.
Yeah, okay.
Nathan says we're outscoring them.
Really?
I believe in you, Nathan. You can do it.
So I7 is perfect because I7 is literally where I'm placing it. I hope this is the shape you meant. Oh, but then that really limits me there. I'm sorry. I need a moment. I'm not usually this
There
forever.
Is a card that has a piece exactly that gap space. I'm not sure it'll do you any good, but
No, that's kind of
it's a
good.
possibility.
That's better. I like having options because if I do it the other way, then I'm really blocking myself off to a specific shape that I'm not even guaranteed to get. So, yeah. You know what? We're going to go with that. Locked in. Sorry if it wasn't the right thing. Locked it in. Oh, hey,
Okie
hey,
dokie.
hey. This is perfect. Yes. Wait, I need to see how many cards left. Oh, no. No,
Yeah, we're coming up on it.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Oh, we're both in trouble,
This
sweetie.
is so bad. I could just put it there, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, of course they do that just to. Or I could just do this to make the points. That's bad too. It's just not going well for me here at all. Are we ever going to score C again? That would be nice,
C, A, B, C, A, B, B, C, C. No, this is the last time we're scoring C
Oh.
and B. So, like.
Okay, I got to think about this then because technically, so it's -1 point per side of a monster that's showing, right? 1, 2.
Yes,
4, 5, 6,
per
7,
empty
8.
space next to a monster tile.
Oh, that's 8. But then if I get that, it'll be 6 plus that, like 8. Or right now, I would lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Losing 5 points, and I'm not gaining anything. Ugh, so many decisions here. Versus if I just toss you up in the corner like this, hey. Oh, but then it leaves me with an empty space that I'm not too fussy about.
Yeah, Nathan's pointing out that the Rifflins card has not come out at all in this play, which,
1, 2, 3, 4,
okay.
5, 6, 7. I need a minute. Earn reputation, range, classroom 6, I'm going to lose a ton of points, but if I place it there, I'll get another 8 points there. And then
we're
I'm
both
lose
dealing
1,
with
2,
monsters.
3, 4,
It's
5, 6, 7.
It's
8.
ugly for both
I'm
of us.
gaining points, so basically it's a net 0, but it's still, you know what? It's fine. That's where it's going. No, come on. Seriously?
All right, this is our last card now, Mandy. The Treetop Village is our last card.
I'm so annoyed right now because
we have to do the best with it that we can.
I could have placed that. Oh, the anger right now.
Oh no, she's mad.
Darn right I'm mad. This is malarkey. And of course it's a 5-er. Why wouldn't it be 5? Ooh.
Why?
Just to be a jerk. Look what you did, you little jerk. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, it came out. I'm annoyed.
Wow, pulling out that
So it's only 1 point if I add it there. Not a big deal. I think in this case I should probably cover up monsters. Houses, doesn't matter. Not getting any extra points. Boo earns. If I do trees, though, that's a thing.
I'm going to cover up another ruin, which I'm in trouble.
Why?
I'm in mucho trouble if we get another one. So we can just let me know when you're done placing this and hit score. And after we get the score, we can do our giveaway for this episode.
Oh goodness, this is so bad. 1, 2.
So Cy Red Eye says that they'd never heard of this game and just thought we were yelling out nature words. True. It's true. Robert says A10. Robert says A10.
Okay, let me see where that's going. Okay, I see. I was looking at that too, but Robert, here's my concern. I'm not covering any monsters if I do A10.
Crystal.
Do you see what I mean? If I do A10, I'm not covering any monsters, which means I'm going to get a lot of negative points.
Amanda Panda says it sounds like bingo now, which is so true. But I actually really like that there is that the board has that grid and you can communicate this way.
So Robert,
I think it's really clever.
I'm sorry I opted to do something else just because I had a ton of negative points, which are going to come up now. But it would have been more had I done the other thing because it's separate areas of the red.
Did you get 2 villages? Two 6-square villages?
I did.
Well,
that's what I had to because I had to offset the negative monster point things.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'm losing 6 points to monsters this time.
Oh, that's brutal. Okay, so now we're on the next round, right? So where are you at for scoring? You're probably like a bajillion.
I'm at 60.
Okay, not bad. I'm at 52. I took some more hits on the monsters, possibly.
It's close. I think so, probably. All right, it's time for our giveaway, folks. So the way that this works, if you are familiar with what we do here, the way that our giveaways work is we're going to give you a secret word. And all you have to do to enter to win one of the app codes for Cartographers is send us an email, saltandsassgames@gmail.com. And you just have to put the secret word in the subject line. And then in the body of the email, because we have iOS and Android codes, in the body of the email, please indicate if you prefer iOS or Android, and we'll do separate drawings for those. So secret word in the subject line, let us know your platform of preference in the body, saltandsassgames@gmail.com. So Mandy, do you want to give the secret word or should I?
Oh, I'm going to give the secret word, and it's not what you think it is. I'm going to go with devil. Because the little monster looks like a devil, and all of a sudden the song from church came into my head. Yes, I know. And anybody who knows what I'm talking about, it's about a devil sitting on a tack because it's terrible. That's all I'm going to say. Devil.
Devil. All right, folks, email us saltandsassgames@gmail.com. Put the secret word devil in the subject line and let us know iOS or Android in the body of the email, and you will be entered to win an app code for your very own copy of Cartographers.
Come on, you know.
All right.
Do you know the song? No, somebody in the chat knows the song.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's so in church. Yes, I went to Catholic school, and there was this song, and I loved when they get to this verse.
School.
You never heard it, and at the end it would be like, "And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on a tack." Ouch! No, okay. Somebody knows the song. Anyway, these little horned beasts here are devils because they're making my life difficult.
Okay. We are in the winter, and this is the last round of the game. We are scoring the Lost Barony and the Sentinel Wood in this round, and then the game is over, and the most points will win. So, like, here's an example where the hamlet comes up. We don't really care anymore because villages aren't going to score again in this game.
No, I just need something to fill the spaces because right now it's rough. I guess that's what's going to have to happen. I could put it there. No, I can't put it there. What am I saying? Yeah, that's where it's going. That's where it's going. Ooh.
Thanks, Don. Chicago Twilight says that they've heard that song.
See? I'm not crazy. I know. Was it in school? Because that's where I heard it.
The Forgotten Forest is up. Forgotten
now I've got it in my head. Oh, I could put it there. It only gives me 1 point. Or I could just do... But it covers spacing, which I like. But this also gives me money. I do like money. Money. If I do that, actually, beautiful. Covers up that little space, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So we're going to do that. Yes. I don't know if it's wise. Oh, I should probably pay attention to this. For each space along one edge of the largest. Okay. Yeah, I better get on that situation.
I don't want to lose 200 points to the monster.
Beautiful, yes!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it doesn't really get me a ton of points, but it does cover up a little area that I was bothered by.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to be bothered, Mandy. That would just be so sad.
I do need to step it up here, though. This is not going to be funny here.
So Robert says D5 to complete that corner, and Nathan's asking for hints. It's true. Robert's been a very nice coach.
Robert's been great. No, it's great. Sorry, Robert, I didn't take all the hints, but I have taken some. You've confirmed some things, so this is wonderful. So please don't be offended. I'm seeing some things here and watch. It could be totally the wrong thing, but we learn together. All right. I'm on... Wait, what are you? Maybe I jumped ahead. I think I did.
I'm on Orchard.
Oh, no, I'm on Farmland. Sorry, jumped ahead. Oh, wait.
Jeez, okay, I'm way behind then. Yoinks. Yoinks.
What's this? Okay, Rodney is putting on blinged out plaid. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So for those of you who possibly missed this conversation on Twitter, Rodney and I were doing something for Asmodee and Line Rampant Games, and we were both hosts for their open house. And just to, as an homage to Rodney, I decided to wear plaid because he wears plaid and it looks great on him. And the first day of the show, I wore a very sparkly, bedazzled top that he said, "This is great." So it was like a challenge, sort of, but not really. But apparently now he has taken me up on this challenge of bedazzling plaid. So thank you, Amanda Fan, for that. That is wonderful. And I hope someone takes pictures. I want to see it. Love it.
I'm on Farmland.
Okay, so you're on Farmland. So I told that story to give you some time to ponder. Oh,
Thank you. You're a giver. You are a giver.
A giver. of all the things. I'm going to put this here just to polish off
Okay,
that little
2, 4.
area.
Oh no, this is our last card.
Oh, oopsie. I was a little quick on
So,
the draw with that one.
I think the obvious choice. I don't really think.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not do the things as well as I could have there.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna hold. You tell me when you're done placing, and then
oh,
I'll
I'm
press
done
the green
placing. It's
button.
calculating my scores, but I got a little.
Okay.
little-
Okay. You got ahead.
Is that a joke? Seriously? Did you all see that bottom right-hand number? Well, at least it's on the positive side. Let's go with that. Ugh.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, it's so bad.
No, you're fine. Stop it. I can't see it. So my score is still calculating. I lost 2 points to monsters that round.
Yeah, but I think you've gotten more points than I have. If you've gone over the 100 mark, you've definitely gotten. Yep, there it is.
Oh, are you looking?
Well, I'm done at this point.
So I ended with 101.
I had 88. Boo.
Oh, the last round
So you
was
can
maybe.
see, I'm showing my apparently that, oh, that's bad. Yikes. There's so much
Yeah.
red. There's so much red.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
Well,
great. Well, you know,
you
that's
know.
such is life, right? Such is life. All right, so are we popping back on the main screen there?
Sure, that sounds good.
All right, so let's just go back to there, and I've come up. We'll just wait for Suzanne to switch her screen over. There we go.
I'm switched. Good game, Mandy. Good game.
It's okay. It was a strong showing. It was better than what I usually get because I usually am in the negatives. So improvements were made here. That is all we can ask for.
Hey, with the ease of playing on a mobile app, you can practice whenever you want.
Yes.
So anybody out there, if you manage to play along with us, then drop your scores if you want to share. No pressure. Absolutely no pressure if you don't want to share your
Sure,
score.
exactly.
And thank you, everybody. If you have questions about cartographers or about the app implementation or anything like that, feel free to reach out. You can reach me at Suzanne@dicetower.com or on Twitter, I'm at 425Suzanne.
Or you can contact me at Mandy, that's Mandy with an I, at dicetower.com, or BoardGamer Pinup on Twitter, or one of the fabulous tags on the bottom of the screen you're looking at now, and that's our shared account, so you can definitely reach us there as well.
Don't forget that you have an opportunity to win your very own copy of Cartographers for iOS or Android. So send in those emails, saltandsassgames@gmail.com. Put the secret word in the subject line. And then in the body of the email, just please write iOS or Android so we know which drawing to enter you into. Mandy, what's that secret word?
It's devil. Do you want me to sing it? And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on attack. Ouch!
I mean, I can't. I think that's a wrap right there.
I think we're good.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for another episode of Apptastic. We will be back in 2 weeks with another episode. If you have any suggestions also on which games, which apps you would like us to try and show off here so you can get a better feel for it, let us know.
I'm thinking of one, actually. We have to
What-
spend
what?
some time. I think Root, maybe, potentially, could be an option. We need time. We need time to play it.
If we do Root, then we should get Ashley to play with us because it's
Yes.
way better at more players, right?
Agreed. So there you go, Ashley. We volunteered you for Root. That potentially will be our next one. We'll see how it goes.
Alrighty. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in your time zone, and we will see you in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Bye.
Thanks so much. Bye.